Hey everyone, this is Matt with Spinner Daily, and we're going to take a look at some of the spinners I've gotten from Dean at All Things Spinny. As you can see, I've got his newly designed ATS spinner on the outside. In terms of, I think this is stainless, titanium, copper, brass, and I'm not even going to pronounce this right, but a Wuju spinner that he had done or had a connection with to get, and I'll show you that in a bit. But looking quickly again at the ATS spinners, what's really great about these is not only the design isn't flat, it's concave a little bit, and it doubles as a spinner and a ring spinner, which we'll get into. And if you look, that's a 17 millimeter bearing, some anodized screws, and again, for flickability, you can flick it on any of the points. And there's the ring spin. And it's got some terrific feedback as well. And if you're there, you see the way that's manufactured. It kind of slopes down and in on each side. I can't imagine that that's easy to do, but that's a beauty. Then we'll show you one with a slug in it. Here's the copper. And again, the way the slug just pops out. And then you got your ring spin. And there's your slug. Okay, and you can see the design that's on that, but we'll pop that back in. We'll go over here, and this is the titanium. Yeah, that's the stainless. This is tie. It's a little lighter. And I'll put All Things Spinning website info when I post this. I believe it's allthingsspinning.com, but I'll make sure that I check that when I put it in. Oh, there comes a warp. Just a little one, but beautiful. And then we have, of course, the brass. Each one of these metals has a different feel to it, by the way, and that goes with all spinners. You know, you don't assume they're the same. They don't feel the same, that's for sure. I'll check that out. There's a nice warp. Beautiful line of spinners from Dean. They get pocket carried quite frequently. Then we have one that, again, he had a manufacturer, I think it was China, and this is the, in fact, there's the website, allthingsspinning.com. So let's put that there. First, let's take a look, before we look at the spinner, let's take a look at and I'm going to pull that spinner out, because I want to look at this case for a minute. Just the machining work. I don't think that was cast. I think if you look at that, that looks like that was machined. Just a stunning looking case. I believe it's pronounced Wuju. But just a terrific presentation box that it comes in. And again, Dean was kind enough to get me one of these. I think he had 5 of them. And then the actual spinner itself. Now, when I show you this, remember, this is more of a piece of art than it is a spinner or an EDC item, certainly, but This was actually machined, not cast, not poured in, but individually machined. I can only imagine the work that went into this. And we'll give it a spin, because of course it does spin. It is heavy, let me tell you that much. And what's neat is not only I'll give you a chance to look at the different machined points that are on the front of this. And then along the sides, you can see the letters or insignias that have been put. And then on the back, equally impressive, is the lettering, again, the symbols. And again, I wish I knew what it all meant per se, but someday maybe. But a true piece of pocket carry art. And this is one of my favorites just because it's so different. But that is the Ouija. And again, Dean got, I think, about 4 or 5 of these, and this is one of them. I hope you like the look at Dean's spinners. He also does some through Fiddle Foundry, and he has those on his website as well. This is Matt with Spinner Daily. Thank you.